K11 Sing-along, rear view. Looking at the back of the machine. Up in the upper left corner, you have external speakers, RCA connectors, easy to find converters to go to whatever you need. And next to those are the inputs, RCA, again, left and right channel if you can have for the input, although it looks like the K11 is a mono machine. At the top we have where your power cord is stored. And there's a cabinet below, panel below that you open up to see where your microphone is and your batteries. Microphone is stored here. It's a mono microphone, only has two connectors. And you have your batteries, D-cell batteries if you're going to use battery. And if you're going to use AC power, you have a switch that you must turn on either AC or DC. It's currently in AC because I'm using the AC power cord. Front of the K11. At the top, get it going here, you have two cassettes. Left side is for recording and is a playback what you record. Right side is strictly for playback. You have a power button on the right hand side. Here is where it records the level of the microphone. And the microphones are these two. You have two selectors here, connectors, and here's one already plugged in. And next to the volume, you have a echo effect. It's down at the bottom for none at present time. Down below here, you have a pitch control. And what that does is slow down the speed, or slow down or increase the speed of your cassette tapes. It's best to just leave it in the middle so everything is standard and normal until you get more familiar with how it works. And you have three controls here for this. You'll have to research on this. This is for stereo fans. You have three different volume levels or tone levels, and that's what those are for. Next to that is left and right. Again, this is the Lonestar itself is only a mono machine, so it can't play stereo and you can't detect stereo. So leave it in the middle between left and right so both channels are equal. And on the far right, you have the volume for the playback. Is separate from the when you're recording. You have a volume for your mic. This is where you're playing back from your cassettes, and this is controlling the volume of your cassettes. While we're here, we have the mic going. We're going to have the mic, demonstrating the mic. This is if you're doing a live performance. You know, you're not playing music or anything, it has just the mic and you're trying to talk, and you can have an echo effect, and that's what the second switch does. A little bit of feedbacks. Here the echo, the halting voice, you'll get the echo. It varies as you go up and you go down. You'll get a lot of pitch if you get too close. Get the microphone too close to the speaker. And here we go. Oop, didn't take long. I'm almost an arm's length away. So you need to, what you can easily do is turn your back to the machine and put the microphone in front of you so that you you are in between the mic and the speaker and you don't get the feedback. Or stand to the side and just be aware you will get feedback. That just means you need to lower the volume or block the speaker and the mic from being able to be in a direct line with each other. Live performance with the K11. You can have your voice, and in the play cassette, you could play music in the background. You can adjust the volume of the input from the right-hand side of the machine. The mic volume is controlled by the volume on the left side. Now, this is just live performance. And what you also could do is play the cassette in an external device. And the volume, you could control it on the external device. You could also plug in a mic, the second mic, when you have two mic jacks, and you can move the second microphone closer, but this volume control only controls through the RCA in the play, so it doesn't control here with the mic. The mic controls volume, controls both mics. Turn the music down on the external device if you need to sing louder. Now it's down lower, and you can hear me over it. So that's live performance, not recording. The K11 RCA inputs. You have a cable they make. It has two RCA connectors and a 3.55 mini connector. That mini connector is the same thing as your headsets and any portable radio, cassette player, CD player. That's the size of it. So we'll plug the RCA connectors in to the input. That's the converter, and then any extension cord that has male and female, because you need a male to go into the external device, female to receive the male connector from the RCA converter. That's connected, and then this will connect into whatever external device you have. Now the problem is that when you're just playing, the volume on the right hand side will control the sound coming to the speaker. But when you're recording, the full volume that's coming in through these RCA connectors goes to the recording cassette. So you have a problem, and this is where it gets tricky and frustrating, trying to balance it out. So you first adjust the volume on the device that you're inputting, and then you plug it in and do several test tapes to where you can know what level you need to set it at to get what you want in order for the input sound not to overpower what you're trying to record over the microphone, or the recording that's coming in, like you're trying to sing along with a song. You can't sing over it if the volume is higher than you are, so you need to control the input volume on your external device, whatever it is.